Hi lovely air signs, welcome to Joy Energy Tarot. I'm Jenny. This is your intuitive guided reading for the month of February and I hope you enjoy it. I've already done all the shuffling and asking, and then we've got lovely oracle angel messages from Kyle Gray and spirit messages from Belinda Patton, another Kiwi. So if you like this, please push like and subscribe. It would be wonderful to get the message out to more people. So let's start off. Now, there's no time in the spirit world, so this is an estimate, approximately each week. So the first week in February. And by the way, happy birthday to all you Aquariuses out there. First week in February, you are sad because you're in a separation of some sort. That's for some of you. You're feeling separated or you've got a choice to make, and that choice is going to involve some sort of separation. Some of you might be carrying a broken heart from the past. So when that happens, you know that you can't change it. You can't change the past. You can only live in the now and think about the future and plan for the future. Okay? Then we go on to I call it the family card. So this is where you're reminiscing. So some of you are going to be a little bit sad because there's a separation in the family. Some of you might be living away from family, so you miss your family because you're separated from them. So this is a card too of reminiscing. It's the Six of Cups. It's like looking back and reminiscing. And so just do that. Reminisce and then wanting to have a happy family and families feeling a lot happier, or relationships as well. Some of you can be living in the past, thinking about this person from the past as well. Then we move on to like work or home. We've got the Three of Wands. This is where you don't have to do things alone. You're working in a partnership with other people. And now you're starting to, you're waiting to see the results from that work. So some of you, it doesn't have to be a job. It could be something you're studying, or you might be working in some sort of community group, or working with family, or wanting somebody from the past to help you. This card can also represent too, for some of you, where you're waiting for the perfect time to plan a trip overseas, but there's no such thing as a perfect time. But most of you are waiting for ships to come home, working with other people, wanting to see the results for what you've been doing. And by the end of that first week, here you are, you're juggling two things. You're being offered two opportunities. So it could be two jobs, two places to live, two courses that you want to do, something like that. But it's definitely a choice of two things, but you're working in conjunction with others. But like I said, some of you could be juggling two things as well. So in the second week, we go on to, I'd say, looking at this now, you've got the opportunity, some of you, to do like two jobs, or if you're applying for two positions to do something. This is for some of you because you go on to the High Priestess. So this is about following your intuition. You may have been hiding away a bit, going through a bit of a rough patch, trying to look for inspiration. It hasn't quite been coming, you've been waiting, but now it's time to step out from behind the curtain, follow your intuition, go for it, start on that new journey, because right next to it you've got the Fool card. So this is where there's a new opportunity, it's a life-changing decision, it's going to help you in your life, it's a totally new beginning. This is one where you've got to be brave and courageous, where people are, oh, I don't know if I want to do it. That's why you have to follow your intuition and do it. You'll have a little wee bit of mental conflict about that. Some people might be anti, and some people might be talking behind your back or gossiping about you. Rise above it. It's their problem and their issue, not yours. And then it's going to be good because you've got the Three of Pentacles. This is where you are working with other people. You're going to be doing something creative. When I say creative, it doesn't necessarily mean like cake baking or something like that, but you're being creative in your thinking with how you solve problems and how you do things, and you're going to start reaping the rewards. And this is from working with others, not having to do things on your own. Actually, you've got two threes there, and I think the water signs had that as well. Three threes. So threes are all about being sociable, being creative, being out there, not doing things on your own. Then we go into the third week where you're feeling you're overthinking everything. You could be losing sleep, or this is where you've been overthinking things, and this could be to do with these choices and what you want to do. This is, for some of you, it's worrying, and others of you, it's where you're excited. But that overthinking is coming to an end, and like I've always said, write down the choices that you've got, the pros and cons of these choices, because that will get it out of your brain so that you can it'll help you to sleep. But next to it, what you've got is joy and happiness. You're thinking and thinking because you want to be happy. And this card for a lot of you represents a lovely, happy family, lovely, happy relationship, feeling contented and really wonderful. And then you've got the Two of Swords. So this is where you've got a choice to make or a decision to make. And some of you, it's some sort of legal decision that you're waiting for. You sort of want to know it, but you don't want to know it, that sort of thing. You've got your guard up, and somebody in spirit looks after you, like a father or a brother or a grandfather is guiding you. So you're going to be making a choice, or it's getting made for you. And the outcome by the end of that week, in the third week in February approximately, is the Seven of Swords. So some of you are moving on. You're either changing jobs, or you might be moving house. But this is a card of overcoming fears. Seven of Swords is where sevens are all about learning. Sevens are about false emotion appearing real, but you're learning new things. So in the past where you've been let down, lied to, things haven't gone your way, where you've had so many challenges, you've now overcome those. And I love this pack because she's smiling. See, she's got off the ship, she's left all that baggage behind, and she's marching forward into a new life. So this represents, even if you aren't moving or changing jobs, looking at things differently, looking outside the square, facing up to those challenges now and moving forward with a totally different way of looking at the situation. And by the end of the month, you are sitting there very comfortably, in touch with your feelings, your emotions. You're feeling intuitive, kind and caring. If that's not you, I feel that some of you are looking after people, because right next to it is the Empress. So the Empress represents an opportunity where you're caring for people and you're looking after people, but you're doing something that's going to bring in abundance. So you're either sitting there yourself feeling kind and caring and helpful and being motherly, or somebody around you is like that. And it leads to the Empress. And the Empress card will bring you the abundance. Some of you might be going out on your own and doing something on your own, and that brings in the money and the abundance. So if you're asking whether it's a good idea, the answer is yes. You will be reminiscing and thinking back, looking back to even your childhood here. This is a lovely reminiscing card. It's a card of, because it's the Pentacles too, it can be reminiscing to when you felt safer or more secure as well, or maybe when you had a lot more money than what you've got now, that sort of thing. It's just a card of looking back. And you have got the healing card, so this is the Four of Swords. So I feel that some of you are definitely working in that healing industry, and you're going to be having everything organised and balanced in that. You will have everything planned. For others of you, the Four of Swords is just a reminder to take rests, get healing, calm the thinking down, like do some breathing exercises to get your thoughts back in balance, because fours are about having everything organised and having everything balanced, including your thoughts. So you're either going to be working in the healing industry or giving a healing, or you need a healing, or you could be needing a rest, okay? And then covering the whole month, you guys are amazing, you're magical, you're just as in touch with heaven as you are with earth. This card represents where you've got your intellect, your beliefs, your physical being, your emotions and your intuition all in a nice tidy package. So you have got the ability to let other people or show other people the way. You've got the ability to manifest your dreams as well. So work out what is it that you do really want and write it down so that your angels and guides can help you. And then you've got the opportunity to learn something new. So this is where the information's coming in slow and steady. You'll be learning something new, and it's going to help you grow. You could be feeling exhausted. Some of you could be feeling exhausted, could even end up with a sore back. For the rest of you, some sort of drama or all the hard work that you've been doing is now coming to an end. You're starting to see the results for that. Reaping the harvest is what I'm trying to get out of there. And that situation now of feeling like putting in all the hard work and feeling exhausted is coming to an end. It's dead, done, dusted and over. You will be feeling a bit overwhelmed, a bit emotional now. Just remember that these emotions go like this. It's a cycle. You're not going to feel like it all the time. It's like overcoming mountains, possibly not sleeping, but using your intuition, following it. This is a card of where you come up with new ideas and new plans, which is great. And then you've got a celebration. You'll be feeling really happy. You're celebrating with people that you're close to, family members or work colleagues or friends. Okay? So that is your month. Very, very good. This endings, new beginnings. You've actually got 3 10s there. So 3 10s represent endings and new beginnings. Okay? So any challenges and things like that that you've had are coming to an end, and then you've got these new beginnings, especially with having the Fool card there. So let's see what your angels want you to know. Let's start with Libra. Libra. Okay, Libra, what do you need to know for the month of February? Intuition and downloads. So actually, you may not be aware of this, but sometimes when you're not sleeping, it's because you're actually receiving information from above and you're not knowing how to deal with it. For some of you, you may be hearing high-pitched noises too. That's information that's coming through for you. So this is the lovely Oracle cards by Kyle Gray. And you are a light worker. Okay, Libra? This means that you have the capacity to bring light to the earth through your presence and purpose. It also means that you're highly sensitive. Even though you may feel sensitive and overwhelmed, whoops, that's what I just said, same with the reading says that. Know that your gifts are stronger now and your psychic muscles are moving. You're being encouraged to look beyond what your physical eyes are showing you. You may want to use what you pick up to plan ahead. If so, it's important to keep your mind and energy focused on the best possible outcome, Libra. Be aware of signs and symbols showing up at this time. Your angels are sending you important messages that will help you to move forward in your life. Call upon them to help you connect deeply with the spiritual vision that is opening up within you. Wow, how exciting. Very important. Excuse me. So if you're a light worker too, be careful of how you word your words because you are speaking from above and you're leading people. So you've got another message from the spirit messages, nature spirit, sorry. Take flight, stretch yourself and test your limits. You can go a lot further than you think that you can, so be brave and let yourself soar. Woohoo! Sorry. I think I need a drink. Just need a little drink of water here. Okay, and you have got, like an eagle, it is your time to soar. Do not fear that you will fall. Okay, Libra, it's your time. Have confidence, be brave and do it because you can do it. You've got angels and guides all around you looking after you and guiding you. You will be fine, okay? Have a lovely month too, Libra. All the best. Okay, Gemini, what do you need to know? You have got, sorry, just can't read the thing. Right. Okay, Gemini. Holy love. Woohoo. Holy love. Wow. Look at that. How beautiful. Angels of love are gathering around you in awe and celebration, Gemini. For you are finally willing to remember how loving and lovable you are. And heaven is guiding you to see that you deserve loving relationships, loving experiences, and loving acceptance from the world around you. This card marks a milestone in your own self-awareness. It acknowledges the steps that you've taken to claim your worth and to recognise that you deserve to be loved and respected, and to feel good. It also acknowledges a new level of spiritual openness, which draws even more divine love from your angels and your Creator. You are loved beyond your wildest dreams by the power and the presence that created you. And through receiving and acknowledging that love, you will create even more loving experiences in your life, Gemini. Oh, how exciting. And then you've got sacred silence. Speech is silver, but silence is golden. Do not reveal all of your plan just yet. Make sure everything is in place first so nothing can go wrong. Okay, Gemini? And your angel message is, do not focus on where you've been, focus on where you are headed. That's really important because there are a couple of cards there that represent looking back, and yeah, you can't change the past, so focus on now and what your plans are for the future. How exciting. Have a wonderful, wonderful month, Gemini. Okay, Aquarius. So let's see, Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, let's see what's happening for you. Power and intention. Power and intention. Look at the beautiful art. Angels are encouraging you to reconnect with your initial ideas and intentions for whatever you are thinking about at this time, or even for your entire life, Aquarius. Often we have an initial intention, then over time our ideas change. The universe is still responding to our initial intentions though, because we've let them go. And when we let them go, we let God. So, if you're confused about how to move forward at this time, you need to recognise that you are a powerful being with influence and potential. Have a clear conversation with God and the universe and your angels about your intentions, and recognise that what is unfolding at this time has the power to allow you to live your life from a space of pure potentiality. Wow, you've got the potential. Believe in yourself. And then you found it. Yes, this is what you've been waiting for. Embrace this option as it will bring you growth and positive new energy for the future, Aquarius. Wow, how exciting. Look at that. So good luck looking for what it is that you want, because you're going to find it. And your angel message is, your garden is a healing place. Seek refuge there to heal your soul. Okay? Okay, lovelies. Well, Aquarius, I hope you have the most awesome February, and everybody else too. Blessings to you all, and thank you so much for watching. Have the wonderful month, and see you all again. Ka kiri anō. Bye.